Oh, well, glad that's taken care of. What the? Not again? Who's there? Show yourself. I have a sharp pencil and not afraid to use it. You. I will not let your secret fall into the wrong hands.
Hey, I was working on my book yesterday and I wanted you to look it over.
Pippin, could you only move this display over?
Sure, Johnny.
Hi, Diglot, you need help with that picture?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure you don't need help?
Johnny, why do you always act like I don't know what I'm doing?
The curator wanted to thank us for helping with the new Da Vinci gallery.
Well, I finished the sound equipment, had a little bit of trouble, but the gum and paper clip should hold.
What?
Heh, just kidding. Mighty fine job you're doing there.
Yes, Harry, I do consider myself a Michael Antelope.
I thought it was Michelangelo.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you knew. What do you think I am? Stupid?
Yes. So, do you guys want to hear the show?
Sure.
Behold!
The name Da Vinci sparks one's imagination and brings many thoughts into one's mind. The Renaissance, inventor, Mona Lisa, Tom Hanks. However, underneath all of that is a different man, a controversial man. Learn the true story of Leonardo da Vinci to answer one question. Great thing, great thing, great thing, great thing.
Oi, what happened?
Well, I must have mixed up a few chords or something.
Oi, hold on a second, mate. G'day. Oh, hello, Dr. Kilroy. What? Oh, crikey. Is anyone else hurt? Why do you need me? I see. We'll be right over there.
Pippin, Harry, let's go. Dr. Kilroy needs us in Venice, right away.
What happened? What's wrong?
Dr. Kilroy's colleague Block Sauniere was murdered and he wants us to come at once.
What for?
I'll explain on the way.
What's about me?
You need to stay here. Make sure no bushrangers try and rob the place. And without you, who will represent us at the opening ceremony?
Oh, of course.
Oh, before we go, here's my speech for the ceremony with a few facts about Da Vinci.
I don't need this, but I'll look through it anyway.
Well, gotta go. See you later.
I just don't get the hype about Da Vinci. He painted the scene upside down.
So, what is this about, anyway? Chang Wu has called for an urgent meeting. Let's hope it's something good. I agree.
Fire!
We're
here.
Good. Let's go. Your Majesty.
You told me that the tomb would be open by now.
We've been trying, sir, but Nevada Smith, did I tell you to speak? Let me finish. We can't open the tomb until it regulates the air, else the elements will sweep in and destroy everything.
But it must be open in time of the full moon, so we could do the ceremony.
They'll need some air compressors or something that'll regulate the air.
You dare raise your voice at King Shi Huangdi, the first emperor of China.
Look, since you want your tomb opened in 2 weeks, so I'm going to need those compressors.
It won't be easy since the Chinese army is coming our way to prevent us from bringing greater glory back to China.
And Mao Zedong III is leading them. However, with the help of the elements, I will win.
Then, you're using a McDonald's for an ammo dump. You're using a school for the barracks. You're using a beauty shop as a command center. Since there's probably going to be another air attack. I lost 2 men yesterday, and you promised me there'll be no more air attacks.
I have meditated on this, and I can assure you, there will be no more enemy aircraft in this area.
Hey! What are you looking at? That's the last straw. Come and get me. Why don't you shoot me in the nose? They don't know why you think you can win with those attacks alone.
Who cares about that? I am still confident that I will win. I don't need men, I need power. And I want the tomb opened by the full moon, compressors or not. That is all.
Now he's starting to scare me. You mean he didn't before?
What was that about Ching Chong Ding Dong?
It's King Shi Huangdi, you idiot.
What did you just say? This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
It's enough, you two! He thinks he's the first emperor of China reincarnated. That is why he's leading this revolt to bring greater glory back to China. But we can all agree on one thing. That guy's a loon. I know. The only reason I put up with him is that he pays the bills.
Speaking of which, have you talked to men to fund our excursion?
No, not yet. But if I tell him the value of what we're looking for, I'll think it'll be more than service.
Good news! The operation in Venice was a shooting success!
How's I ever end up with somebody's notice?
Remember, you found us while you were breaking into that Egyptian tomb that we locked ourselves in a few days before. You rescued us while we were finished eating our partner.
They should have eaten you instead. But anyway, you are dismissed.
Sir, I just got word from our spy. He says that Thunder is on its way to Venice.
Good. Good. Now Thunder was said he followed my trap. That's it. Shut up.
Ho-ho, give me a report of the defense to the south and get to my desk right away or else.
Yes, sir. Oh, and sir.
Yes?
He's back.
Only Ho Chi Minh? Not again? Don't I know there's a war on?
Oh, General Mao, my friend.
What you want, Colonel Mustard?
I'm here to make sure that there is no fighting and everything is all smoothly.
Well, let me tell you, you're out of luck because I have been told to stop this threat to China's security by any means possible.
You just need to persuade them to leave China alone, and you won't need to attack them.
They have already captured the city of Xi'an. Do you think I can leave them in peace?
He has a point, Colonel.
As the leader of the UN peacekeeping forces, I ask you to leave them in peace and give them the city as their own.
What? So they can build a strong army and conquer all China? I don't think so.
Sir, our spies say Chang Wu has hired a contact named Lord Sinister.
What he look like?
Sir, I cannot say that. Our spy did not have enough time to explain before they cut out his tongue.
You dismiss. As I say, I cannot let them defeat army. I have to crush them here. I go to them like cry to goose.
This is a terrible waste of lives, sir. I cannot possibly visualize the destruction.
Enough! This type of hostility cannot be treated with ribbons and flowers. You dismiss.
The Venetian police report is currently investigating the murder of Block Sauniere. Some of the detectives believe the killer may be close to him.
Venice.
Where were we supposed to meet Dr. Kilroy anyhow?
According to his instructions, we should find him somewhere around here.
What was your first clue?
Excuse me, sir. We're supposed to be in a floor, yeah.
Don't you worry.
It's alright, officer. Dear friends, Johnny, Pippin, Harry, I am so glad you're here. Come on in.
He did that to himself?
I would never be caught dead looking like that.
Well, he sure was.
Were there any witnesses?
As far as I know, only the killer and the victim.
Who found the body?
It was discovered by Block Sauniere's assistant, Dan Brown.
By crikey, you mean the Dan Brown?
Yes, he's in the other room, see if he can figure out what all this means.
That's as good as gold. I'd better go help him out then.
Look at those words. Behold the dragon's footsteps. It must mean something, but what?
And who killed him anyway?
I see you're investigating this crime. Say, aren't you Pippin, the reporter for World Magazine? I get the magazine every month.
Yes, I am. And who are you?
My name is Robert Teabing. I'm an assistant to Block Sauniere. I was very shocked when I found out that he had been shot. What does he have that is so important?
I don't know, however, it must be important enough that cannot be lost. That is why he painted himself.
And I also saw your new Da Vinci Code movie, and I was wondering if you were having a book signing next month,
This is the man you were talking about? Kilroy, an immature geek who can't keep his mouth shut?
Alright, Johnny, calm down.
Sorry about that, mate. I'm just your biggest fan. Say, why are you working for Block Sauniere anyhow?
Yes, I was spending time in Venice to do research for my next book. One day, as I was eating lunch, Block Sauniere came up to me and asked me if I was the one and only Dan Brown. He was overjoyed when I said yes. He then asked me if I wanted to get a job at the Marco Polo Museum. At first, I was a little hesitant, but he told me that in return, he would teach me a secret. I thought to myself, hey, I could use this secret as an inspiration for my next book. So I got the job, but he never got around to telling me the secret. If only I could learn that secret. What does this all mean?
This is up your alley. Figure it out.
Wait, look, these words. Behold the dragon's footsteps. What does it mean?
It's the Fibonacci sequence. Suffer from diarrhea? I don't think that's it.
What does Marco Polo have to do with dragons?
Well, Marco Polo did go to China, and Chinese mythology talks about dragons. The fireplace! We need to search the fireplace.
This writing says one of many.
Aye, one of many.
Look at the craftsmanship. Oh no, I broke it.
No, you didn't. It just led to something greater. Come on.
You are now on the path of a lifetime, in search of an amazing find, the precious golden dragon.
Hey, this could be the basis for my next book.
However, the volume was so great, it cannot return with me to Venice. So if you wish to seek it, then follow these words. My greatest secret I hold with me, and you should follow my footsteps to me, and know where the world to be more than land and sea. What does it mean?
It's a riddle. In order to find the gold dragon, you have to solve the riddle.
But where do we start?
How about here?
Where did you find that?
It fell out of the book. It may be important.
Look what I found, mate. To find the golden dragon, you must obtain 3 precious treasures: the golden shield, sword, and helmet. To locate the golden shield, you must venture to the sting of the jungle.
Now that we got this information, let's go.
Hi, not so fast, mate. We gotta figure out who's going. Of course, I'll be going.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in. This may make for an interesting book.
Hi, then let's go.
What about the investigation?
We'll take it over from here.
After all, it looks like you've gotten a little bit of an investigation to do yourselves.
This will be the greatest find in the history of humanity. Our names will be among the great historians: Howard Carter, Socrates, Indiana Jones.
Pardon, mate?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I'll get the old spruce goose fired up and keep back ignorance.
By crikey, why do you persist on calling the island hopper that?
Because my plane's an aviation wonder, like the spruce goose. I've been in the jungle since he named.
I've never heard that story before.
There y'all were. Our chopper been all shot up and we had to walk 30 miles on the Everest outpost. If Charlie wasn't attacking us, the jungle was. I was just a young sergeant back then. We made it to the outpost without any casualties. If it weren't for my courage, they would have all perished.
Then will you guide us to the jungle with your courage?
I certainly will.
We should really hire a guide and rent some elephants.
But you said I could guide you.
If we need to cross any minefields, we'll let you know.
Fine. But I can talk to him. Hello. Me. American. We want to ride elephants.
I speak English.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry, I get that all the time. The name's Pablo.
Name's Thunder. Johnny Thunder. These are my friends: Pippin Reed Thunder, Dr. Charles Kilroy, Robert T. Harry Kane, and Dan Brown.
Wait, are you the man on the TV with the dog that flies his house?
No, that's Charlie Brown.
Oh, I am so sorry, Dan.
We were wondering if you could guide us to a place related to the sting of the jungle.
I'm not sure that you want to go to the Scorpion Palace, if that is the place you are referring to.
How come?
There was a group of thieves that passed there through yesterday. Some of them I recognized as local troublemakers. Some of them I didn't. They were headed for the exact same place that you are headed for now, and they wanted directions. When I refused to give them some, they pushed me around, tied me up, stuffed a sock into my mouth, and flung me into my hut. I tried to listen to what they were saying, but all I could make out was woo, na na na, and then I was out cold.
Could you describe them?
It was white with a red stripe at the top, and it tasted...
Aye, not the sock, the men. Describe the men.
Well, their leader was wearing a pith helmet. He had a mustache, and he was dressed as a hunter, and he had a piece of glass in his eye.
You mean a monocle?
Yes, that is it.
So it was Lord Sinister.
How did he find out? Well, we'll worry about that later. We must beat into the Scorpion Palace and get the shield, if that's what we're looking for.
Well, can we rent some elephants?
Well, as you can see, they took my best ones, and it may take a long time to get there.
Well, can we rent the elephants for this much?
What? Harry, that's all the money we have.
So when do we start?
Aye, hold on there. I'm not throwing that much moolah away. You mates can set up camp in that field over there. I'll discuss our price over here.
Here are the men you sent for. Good. You are dismissed. What are you looking at? Back to work, men! I have brought you here to find out what you specialize in. First off, there's thieves. What are you good at stealing?
Melons.
What else? Melons. What kind of thieves are you?
Oh no, sir. We steal to survive.
Do you ever stolen gold and shoes?
No, sir. You cannot eat gold.
He's not going to be happy with what I have to work with. Can't you do anything besides swiping melons?
We good with our hands.
So good. How about this? That's my monocle. That's my lunch. I just made it a few minutes ago. Then where's my lunch?
Is it lunchtime yet? I just saw Patrick out here eating a tuna sandwich.
What? I'm going to kill that little pipsqueak.
I almost forgot to tell you the representative wants to see you.
Men, you are dismissed. Billy, bring her in.
Alice, we're coming along.
All we found was a pot, but we also believe we found the entrance to the palace.
I checked out the dig site. All I saw were a bunch of old buildings. Like you said, a pot.
Well, you see, I'm underfunded.
Underfunded? We have sent almost everything we have. You have to remember that our beloved emperor is at war, and...
People are dying in the streets and all that. Yeah.
Tell the emperor that we need a little more time before we find our first clue.
Flowline, you are dismissed.
Be careful, Lord Sinister. You haven't even scratched the surface of the raft of King Shi Huangdi.
Can we have lunch now?
Yeah.
Do you think she can be trusted?
Billy, if you own a business like me, then remember this. Don't trust anyone. The sort of fruit was this?
Melon?
Oh, good.
Anything else I need to worry about?
Yes. Thunder!
According to the map, we should be almost there.
Phew, it's hot out here. So, why did Marco Polo go to India anyway?
He went there for Kublai Khan to collect Buddha's tooth.
Buddha's tooth? What did he do in life?
Well, he was a reformer. To explain his ideas, he told parables, kind of like Jesus did in the New Testament. You should hear the...
Uh-oh, fork in the road.
We need to go to the left.
I can say. There's tire tracks heading off that way. I must be Lord Sinister and his blokes.
Go on, girl. We're almost there. It's only half a mile. According to the local legend, the Scorpion Palace should be here.
Aye, crikey. Look at all the work they've been doing down there.
And they still haven't found the Scorpion Palace.
How could that be?
They're digging in the wrong place.
What makes you so certain of that?
I don't know. Something I heard a movie once.
Enough of your jokes, Harry. If we're gonna find the golden shield, we have to think. Now, if you build a city out in the middle of nowhere, where would you put the palace?
The center of the city.
Right, and why hasn't Lord Sinister found it yet?
Because the palace isn't in the center.
Right again. Now where would it be?
I don't know. Maybe that riddle, Seek the Sting of the Jungle, should help. We'd better split up to come on around. Pippin, you'll go with Dan. Dr. Kilroy, you'll go with Boblu and Harry. Robert, you'll come with me. Let's go.
Wait, before you go, there is something that I must tell you. Local legend says that the Tigera, a tiger-like beast, guards the bridge to the palace. And even if you get past him, you must cross the collapsing bridge. So if you run into him, it's nice knowing you.
They must have been out here for a while. That pit is deep.
They must know something we don't.
Want to find out?
This person has coloring books. He scribbles.
The writing on this lamp is in Chinese. Babalu, how many Chinese have you seen in India?
Besides a few Chinese tourists, none.
Then how did this end up here?
Maybe it's made in China. Everything's made in China these days.
Of course it is, but look around you. There's Chinese writing everywhere. And look, Lord Sinister was involved.
Someone is coming. Hide!
Patrick, this is serious archaeology.
It was lying there and I didn't want the ants to eat it. But I was hungry, so... Someone has been reading my coloring books.
How can you tell?
It's wrinkled. Whoever did this will pay.
Shut up! You complain about everything. The food, the work, the heat, the beds, the showers.
There are no showers. What's that?
It's a picture, you dunderhead.
Okay. Did you wrinkle my coloring books?
No!
Okay. Did you wrinkle my coloring books?
No.
Okay. Wait a second.
Dig, man. We're on a tight schedule.
This is an oddly shaped room. Wait a minute. It's shaped like a footprint.
Are you sure?
Positive. And there's writing, too. If only we could reach it without detection.
Achtung, in the tent, intruder.
That was easy.
It's in Chinese, I believe.
Can you read it?
No, can you?
No, but I do know someone who can.
I wonder if this relates to the sting of the jungle.
That's far enough.
You just another stereotypical villain after the treasure?
No, I'm in it for something more. Lord Sinister, I caught Johnny. I think Al's found the palace. I'm by the south dig site. Come here at once.
Oh, you killed Sauniere, didn't you?
Yes, I did!
Aye, so you are just a stereotypical villain after the treasure.
No, it's quite simple. You see, Emperor Chang Wu is dealing with a revolution.
Aye, what's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Everything! Ever since this revolt began, tea prices have skyrocketed. But, as I was saying,
We were hired by Chang Wu to unearth the tomb of King Shi Huangdi. Now, as we were digging, we found tablets that told about a certain golden dragon that was given to Kublai Khan by his grandfather Genghis Khan, which was then given as a gift to Marco Polo. Along with the tablets, we also found the golden helmet, which was one of the 3 treasures. Now realizing that we have something worthwhile in our hands, we talked to our friend into funding our expedition. I was sent to Venice to work for Block Sauniere and learn more about Marco Polo, but we were getting nowhere. We didn't know where to dig.
You mean like now?
I realized we needed help, and Lord Sinister suggested you!
Aye, so you are just the stereotypical villain after the treasure.
Stop saying that! I knew you wouldn't give in so easily, so I had to trick you into it by murdering the crazy old man. And you have saved us so much time and effort. Thank you. Where's Pippin and the author?
Who? Oh yeah, that's right. A couple of men are looking for them right now.
This isn't hard to find. Why'd you find it sooner?
You have no idea what I have to work with. You know how to get the shield. How do you do it?
Simple. You go through the entrance.
Obviously, Johnny is the only one here who knows how to get the shield. So don't get any ideas.
How do you know I know how to get it?
'Cause you have the map. Don't you?
No, I don't.
Rudolph?
Everyone, shut up! She got to me again!
Well, why don't you use your red nose to light the way?
Would anyone else like to make any more comments? Then let's go.
Right! Alright, we'll split up. Harry, Bablu, go to the right. Dr. Kilroy, come with me. We'll go to the left.
What do we do now?
I know.
No! Please. Put your guns down now.
Oh no, sir. Please, have mercy.
Put your guns down now. All of them. Where did you get all that firepower?
Some guy from China gave them to us.
Now lay on the ground and count to 100.
1, 2.
We must be on the right track.
We must get to the shield before Johnny.
Aye, we found it.
Look, another footprint. One of many.
What is he babbling about?
I don't know.
Amazing! I never knew such a thing existed.
Isn't it pretty?
It's not just pretty, it's mine.
Look what you've done. We're all gonna die. We can't go up the stairs if they've been destroyed by the earthquake.
Not if we can help.
Where's the shield?
Right here, where it belongs. Uh-oh.
It's Tiger!
Why, you ball of fur. Get a taste of your own meow mix.
I'm out of here.
Run! At least we're away, human playing gate. No! Thief number 3!
So well, but let's not defeat. There's Johnny.
Must have gone down that hallway.
What are you looking at? Look for them!
Crikey, taking the hallway saved us.
Look what I found. It's text. Dr. Kilroy, can you translate it?
It tells the story of Marco Polo and how he obtained the golden dragon. It also mentions that this is one of the many artifacts needed to find the golden dragon.
But where do we go next?
I found this with the writing. It's a map of Mount Everest.
What? We can't go there. We don't even have warm clothing, let alone oxygen tanks.
We'll get all of that in Kathmandu, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's pay our respects to the boy who got us here, Bob Blue.
Bye, Bob Blue. It's been nice knowing you.
You have really helped us.
Don't worry, I have my business to take care of. But first, come back to the town with me and we'll get you a jeep.
Mount Everest, eh? Well, I'll just let Sam Sinister know. But I won't need no oxygen tank. I'm a tough cowboy.
I'll wait outside.
Welcome, welcome. I hadn't had customers since 2 days ago.
We were wondering if you had any warm clothing and oxygen tanks.
Of course I do, and you'll also need this.
Don't mind me asking, but what in tarnations is that?
This is a gamma bag. It's very useful for when your party gets hape.
Hape? What is that?
It stands for high altitude pulmonary edema. It's a sickness developed from the lack of air pressure.
Okay, but back to what I was saying. We'll also need transportation, other supplies such as food, tent, you know, the usual.
Don't fret, I have it all here. I'll give this gamma bag to you along with the clothing, oxygen tanks, and transportation, all for just $5,000.
Aye, does that come with a good guy discount?
No.
Ah, no worries, I'll just charge it to World Magazine.
Wait, before you go, you'll need a guide.
But that's why
We'll let you take care of the booby traps.
Say, what's your name again?
I didn't say. My name is Sanya Dorhi. In your language it means Thundering Lion.
Say, aren't you one of those shepherd guides that live here?
Actually, that's what I do when I'm not working here. I do know the mountains very well and could be of assistance to you. Where are you going?
Right here.
I would have to say that X is somewhere on the north slope of Lhotse. I would say the best way to get there is through the West Quim. Say, what is this on the back?
It's from Marco Polo. It says, you have surpassed the first part of the test, but can you handle the rest? Seek the golden sword on a place so high that will take you days to make the climb. When you reach a temple that's so worn and old, make your way inside. But be careful. Avoid the traps and don't get frostbitten with the cold. Talk about poetic.
We'll make our way to the West Quim once everything is ready.
But I happen to know the West Quim is far away from here. How do you suppose we'll get there?
Easy. By hot air balloon.
So are you sure we can find a shepherd guide?
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't like this side of town. We might get shot at.
Don't worry. This is probably the safest place in the world.
I put snow in my mouth so he doesn't see my breath. Gently, gently, I squeeze the trigger.
Watch out!
Dang it! I missed. Again.
What's the matter with you? Are you insane?
That's none of your business.
Yes, it is. Now answer the question.
Okay, I'm not mad. I'm just hunting down a wild yeti.
Okay, he is insane.
No, I really saw one. It was during the famous Swiss expedition.
The one where everyone died?
Yes, that's the one. The paper said it was hate, but it's really a vicious yeti. I was the only one who survived when I lost my leg and my assistant, Mr. Stubb, in the process. See? Here's my peg leg.
But that's only a myth.
Well, you're wrong. I'm determined to find him. And when I do, I'll avenge my leg and the death of every member of the party and mount his furry white head over my tent for everyone to see.
Why do you want to do that?
I hate the furry mongrel.
What happens if you get the wrong one?
That will be just mistaken identity, but I will get him.
Look, it's Johnny. We need to stop him.
I've got a plane at the airport. Let's go.
Get out of the car. Into the trunk. Schnell, schnell. There's the airport.
It's right down this road.
I got ya.
I feel like I'm in an episode of The Flintstones.
Patrick, shut up. We made it.
Where do we sit?
Just make do.
Now's your line, Sonny.
I'm curious, Doctor. What do you know about Mount Everest?
Well, Dan, the region above 26,200 feet is called the death zone because a human could only survive in this region without oxygen tanks for a few days, but that does not mean nothing can survive in the region. Previous expeditions have noticed small insects dwelling in the snow around Camp 5. And did you know that when standing on top of Mount Everest, you're 5 miles closer to the sun than you are at sea level?
Amazing! But it sure is stifling in this basket.
Why'd you hold on to the rigging? It's much safer.
You said something about the rigging being safe, mate.
It's just that I didn't see that one coming.
What hate me?
I don't know. Whatever it was, we didn't do anything.
I think I found what startled Harry, and it's not good.
It's too windy over here. I get bugs in my teeth.
Shut up. Just let me finish off Thunder.
What?
Here are some patches. When you all have to go topside, fix the balloon.
I've got them.
Oh, they got us. We're gonna die.
So do that, Patrick. Shut up. This will teach him not to mess with John Thunder.
I've got an idea! How tight can the biplane turn?
I've seen these things a flight before, and let me tell you, the turns are pretty tight.
I lost the flare gun!
And if they cut another hole in this balloon, we're goners.
Wait, how many flares do we have?
I don't know. About 10 at the most.
Hetty, I will need your shotgun.
What for?
I'm going to put a flare into your shotgun and fire it into their engine.
By crikey, that'll never work. He'll just ruin the shotgun.
Trust me. It'll work.
As the smokes I can't see.
We're going to die.
Was the last time, Patrick? Shut up!
It worked!
I can see base camp in the distance. We'll land there and make our way back foot.
My plane. Look what they did to my plane.
Who cares about the plane? We just need to get the base camp.
He's right, you know. But that was my brother's.
Dan, Pippin, come inside with me.
Hello, how may I help you?
We could use some extra supplies and oxygen tanks.
Are you part of an expedition?
No, mate, we just got here.
Ah, I see. I will arrange for a new expedition. In addition, you can... Ah, it's you! Dan Brown!
Oh no, not again. Please, don't do anything.
Sorry about that. What is the name of your company?
World Magazine.
Ah, I read it every month. That means you're...
Please, don't go there, Mike.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dig-a-Lot. You can pitch your tent over by the red one that reads Chang's Clan Incorporated.
I've seen that name before, but where?
Hello, how may I help you?
People need 4 oxygen tanks, plenty of rations. There's a gammo bag.
A gammo bag?
It's used to cure Habe.
Habe? I won't need no oxygen tank. I'm a tough cowboy.
They'll also need warm clothing and a survival kit.
Coming right up. That'll be $999.99.
Who says we buy stuff? We don't buy.
We take. Hands up.
What are you gonna do with me?
We have some ideas.
Have you seen the white ape they call Yeti?
He's only a myth.
So be it.
I have the stuff. Let's get out of here.
So, what is this all about?
My enemy, Sonny, is here looking for something, but I don't know what.
Why don't we listen in on their conversation?
Good idea. Patrick, you have done something right for once.
So, when do we get started?
Sauniere Dorhe said that we should start 2 days from now so our lungs get used to the air pressure.
Johnny, do you have any idea how we're going to find this golden sword?
We just follow the map, mate.
Should we take the hot air balloon to the temple?
Better not, Dan. If we take the hot air balloon, we'll all get Habe.
Besides, mate, that thing's cactus. It ain't going another inch.
Golden sword? Temple? Cactus? What is this all about?
The golden sword? Excellent. More from me.
What are you muttering about?
Would you like to help us?
Sir, you shouldn't make a fuss about this.
Shut up. One question. Deal? No deal.
Hold on a second. I won't cooperate unless I get something out of it.
Since you help us, since you get...
A share of the treasure.
But that's not part of the...
It's a deal. We'll start climbing 2 days from now. I saw a caterpillar tractor at one of the other tents. Let's take it and we'll use that.
Look what you've done.
What did I do?
This is gonna be one long trip.
We sure have traveled quite a ways. So, have you seen this temple?
I have never seen the place, but I've heard about it in the local folklore. It is said that whoever seeks the treasure there must pass the 3 trials. The first, you must dodge swinging axes and get inside. The second trial, you must figure out how to open the back door. The third and final trial, you must face the shaman of the mountains and answer the 3 questions. If you pass, it is said that you will get the treasure.
I see.
We're almost as dot on the map. What it is, I'm not quite sure.
Look, a shrine. I'll go check it out. A footprint. I found something. It seems to be a gem.
Shh, I heard something. The Rashaka is here.
Pardon me?
Rashaka is the Tibetan word for Yeti.
So, there's a Yeti in the area?
Yes, we're going to have to move, and fast.
Is it gone?
We have been moving for 1 hour now. It is gone for sure.
It's the Yeti!
for it!
I think I'm getting a little too old for this!
Aye, run for it, give it all you got! I've got filled up real tight!
Not if I can help it. I did it! I even got some evidence that the beats exist.
Let me see. I guess some mysteries are meant to be mysteries.
Say, Harry, why'd you just shoot him? Oh well. Wonder where Lord Sinister's up to.
Bit ugly.
According to the map, we should be right here.
We're at 6,523 meters. Billy, put on your oxygen tank.
I'm a tough cowboy. Sorry, there's a peanut stuck in my throat.
Sing it. They're stuck. Billy, Patrick, dig us out.
Gee, this is hard work.
Everyone, back inside.
I'm a coming.
Say your last words, buddy.
Bury me with my boots on.
No!
Shut up! Get in! You'll start another avalanche!
He died because he was stupid. Come on.
Dang it, he beat us again.
Let's worry about that later. What was the riddle again?
You have surpassed the first part of the test, but can you handle the rest? Take the golden sword on a place so high that it'll take days to make the climb. When you reach a temple that's so worn and old, make your way inside. Be careful, avoid the traps, and don't get frostbitten with the cold.
Oh boy, there's traps inside.
You're the one who saved your division in Vietnam, yet you're too chicken to go inside the temple. Bark, 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 bark.
I'm not chicken. I'm just cautious. And it was on division. It was a squad.
Who's first? Okay. Who's next?
Let's send the chicken boy.
Okay, but if this kills me, I hope you feel guilty at my funeral. Woohoo! I made it! This thing's a sword of steel!
Come on, Johnny.
Here I go, mates.
Are you alright?
Don't worry, mate. I've gotten outside of the situation. Alright, hold on. Crikey.
Are you alright?
Alright, no worries, mate. I can get up here like any rock wallaby.
What?
I can see you haven't been to the zoo recently. I'll go first. There might be traps inside.
So we meet again. Well done. And for the last time. Noggin, get him.
Bye-bye. Damn it!
Why? Well, that was random. Anyway, do you know which lever's the right one? I do. Ouch! I chose poorly.
It's the other one.
Not that one either. Both. It's safe to come in now, mates.
How did you know that?
Oh, it's simple. The footprint points to both levers.
What's beyond that doorway?
Only one way to find out. It's the shaman of the mountains.
Only one at a time.
I'm first.
What is your name?
Jonathan Thunder, mate.
What is your quest?
To seek out the Golden Sword.
What is your favorite pastime?
Taking a stroll around the museum.
You may cross.
That's too easy. I'm next.
What is your name?
Robert Teabin.
What is your quest?
Find the Golden Sword.
What is the square root of 5 plus the elevation of Mount Everest?
You expect me to know that?
Let me give it a try.
What is your name?
Dr. Charles Kilroy.
What is your quest?
To seek the Golden Sword.
What is the width of an elephant's ear?
African or Asian?
Huh?
How did you know that?
There's a reason I have a master's in zoology.
What does it mean?
Oh, I say, Pippin. Do you still have that gem?
Yes, why?
Let's stick it in the slot and see what happens. Aye, it's a sword. We found it. Aye, what's this? It's a map to China.
Hand over the treasure.
Oh no, you're not getting away this time. It's too cold for the gun. So now, what was temporarily yours, is now mine. Men, to the helicopter!
That's right. We've lost the only hope of finding the Gout Dragon. Now what do we do?
Go here. It's a business card for the Coughing Dragon Opera House in Xi'an. It may be important.
Looks like you have to return to Kathmandu with me. From there, your chase can continue.
Don't mind me asking, but could you please tell me some information about China?
Why, most certainly. Did you know that none of China's native holidays have a fixed date?
Not one?
Not one. Another thing I find interesting is that...
What's the holdup?
The Chinese armies barricade the city. How do we get inside?
I have an idea. Why don't we...
No one go in and out of city under general orders. We medical inspection group general call for. I know hear those orders. Get out much. If you are medical inspector, I am Confucius. No, mate, how dare ye say that? This place is pretty deserted for a major city. Here we are. Might find something important.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. You never know what you may find in a bottle shop.
Simply marvelous.
You are not one of us. Therefore you cannot have one of them.
Dr. Thunder, I presume.
How do you know my name?
Everyone knows a celebrity when they see one.
I, of course. And, who might you be?
I am Jingli, bodyguard and servant to Emperor King Shi Huangdi. Actually, I'm an agent working for Mao Zedong III to beat Chang Wu.
I thought it was Ming or something like that.
Don't be silly. King Shi Huangdi is dead. Chang Wu only thinks he is him. That man is so insane. I'm surprised that he has so many followers.
Wait, why were you underneath the table?
Chang Wu has discovered me and he has sent hitmen to get me.
So you're revolting against a revolt?
Somewhat. Kinda strange but true. But for now, let's watch Mulan. If you have any questions, ask them later.
Sir, the leader of the UN peacekeeping forces has returned and wishes to talk to you.
Ah, let him come inside. Ah, Colonel Master, I hear you coming over here.
I can see that you are marching on the city, but please do not hurt so many innocent lads. To tell you the truth, war makes me a little queasy.
It's somewhat strange he become Colonel.
In fact, please make sure you make the battle quick and merciful.
I have all time in the world to win.
But I cannot watch a battle for more than 30 minutes or else I throw up. So, what's your strategy to win?
My force come up to here. One division over here. One battalion led by Mao Hu come from here. They connect main force, which I said before, and they are to meet at the crossroad right here. I hope that the agent will disrupt Chang Wu's army and draw them away from main force. My units will then go through the street and take out Chang Wu's army from rear.
But I'm part of the peacekeeping forces. We're supposed to make sure that fighting doesn't happen.
You follow orders as I say or else.
Just one request, sir. Please don't fight or I will lose my lunch.
Huh? You're dismissed.
Sir, request permission to speak.
You may speak.
Our spy reported that the contact is giving Chang Wu tanks, jeeps, and other fighting forces.
You should say before. Bring Colonel Master back.
He's already headed for his peacekeeping forces to make sure you don't fight.
Colonel Master is head gonna be our stick tomorrow.
This was always my favorite scene in Mulan.
So, why exactly are you fighting against Chang Wu anyhow?
Trust me, if you knew him too, you would do the same. He's crazy, I tell you.
What if he attacks right now?
Don't worry, I have help all around us.
I can't get this dang bottle open.
Don't touch that!
Why?
It's a hand grenade. I brought it for our protection, but for now, let's watch the show.
I'm sorry, sir, but,
Good evening, Fräulein.
the bar is closed.
So? We're not thirsty.
But I am, Goddess Sam Adams.
You bet we do. You could go around the world and never find a better beer than Samuel Adams. But I told you, we're closed.
On my thoughts, they are still open. Now, did you see a woman coming here?
I don't know who you're talking about.
You're lying. Looks like we'll have to do it the hard way.
The show is interactive.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's time to use this.
Just press the cap and throw it.
You tell me now what Jingli, eh? Uh-oh.
Time to go. This party's over.
What was that? Find her and bring her to me. King Shi Huangdi will then decide our fate.
Are you here? Just come out and everything will be fine. Bon appetit, bozo. What are you doing? Stop this instant.
Oh, Dan, you saved mine.
Defend yourself.
You have no escape. Hello, beauty. Come here, Papa. You shiny teeth. Man, these things are everywhere. Now that's back how strong liquor. Where's Jing Li?
She's been captured. I need to save her. Come on, let's go.
Hello, my name is Chang Wu, Jing Li's brother. I am looking for her. Well, he just missed it. So I noticed. Hop in, 50 cents a ride.
We'll pay you later. Ari and I will take the taxi. The rest of you take the half truck.
He's got us pinned down! Under the seat. Oh, my neck. Like a snake clipped onto the side. Please wave it up the yards. Forward, man.
They're gaining on us.
I'll take care of it. Nice swing at the eye.
What is that noise?
Stop the fighting, please. I'm going to hit it any minute. Peace, peace.
Give that rule all you have. Today we will be victorious.
Sir, armored vehicle heading straight for us.
Fire!
Sir, Gunmaster was inside that truck.
Oh no! You men have suffered a loss of your vigilant fighter. Oh well. You keep a guard here.
We need backup now.
We need to make a break for the escape. I wonder how the others. Let's just hope they're safe.
I'm almost out of ammo here. Can we get some more?
Just use your ammo sparring line.
Come on, man. We all sinking out.
My stomach. I'm losing my strength. You must get to safety. How are you feeling? He's dead. We'll have to leave him here.
You give me right.
What happened to Texas?
The rebel destroyed. But I need to get to front line.
Come on, men. We're being overwhelmed. Let's take refuge in my place of safety.
What about the men in the city?
They will die for a glorious cause.
There goes Lord Sinister and Chang Wu. I've got to leave that back. What a beautiful river.
We'll worry about the scenery later, Pippin. We have to get Jing Li and the map back.
But how do we get there?
There was one time my squad and I came to a river this size and might lamb. To get to the other side without alerting the enemy, we climbed over the river by the trees.
Gee, there's no trees big enough to cross. Next idea.
We can just head down the river in that rowboat there.
Ah, I see.
Let's go. It's getting dark.
Something just dawned on me. Where's the shield?
Aye, those bushrangers back at Xi'an must have nicked us. Aye, all this time I have noticed it's been missing.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Just out of curiosity, do you know anything else about China?
Marco Polo said that the Khan's palace had walls made of marble, silver, gold, and silk. The gardens stretched for 60 miles and were filled with exotic beasts, and the dinner table could sit 6,000 people.
Amazing! I bet the waiters got big tips.
Well, hurry up, Karam. We need to get the helicopter around the viewpoint.
You wouldn't believe if I told you, sir.
Well, I see for myself. What? My Karam being held up cause stupid panda? You throw overside.
They're an endangered species, sir.
I can make you one too. Forward.
The Chinese also invented many wonders. They made kites, gunpowder, mail service, paper money, seismographs, eyeglasses, noodles, asbestos, coal, and other wonders.
Looks like the Chinese army's here.
Uh-oh, the Chinese junk on patrol is blocking the way. How do we get past it?
I got it! Everyone, huddle around!
If so lucky, Zani and his friends are bathed in the rubble in Xi'an. In the meantime, it's time till I head to the Dragon Fortress and claim my prize.
Your prize? Did you win the lottery?
Patrick, shut up.
Now everyone on board. We can hide in the cargo hold.
Last week, they got a report from the dig site.
Did they find anything? Any jewels? A crown?
All we found was the golden helmet. They haven't even gotten into the tomb and Chang Wu is bad.
I see. When are we going back to the fortress?
Just a few minutes.
It's safe, boys. Come on, let's go. Wow, it's a dragon fortress.
How did you know that?
It was mentioned on Expedia.com as a place to visit. Come on.
Let's not go to the front door. They'll be waiting. It's always that way.
I agree. Let's find another way in.
This tunnel is dark. Let's hope we don't step on anything.
Yeah, like a rat.
Be quiet, mate. Rats may make me jump a little, but I'm still a brave adventurer.
Be quiet!
Look what I found!
Watch out! This is the passage of June Chai.
What?
I read about this in my studies. It is said that Jun Chai, the legendary lion dog of China, is to devour those who awaken him with the ceremony of the first emperor.
What?
But don't worry, Johnny. It's only a legend. Now come on. I thought I saw a doorway over there.
Are you sure this is the way, mate?
Well, I don't have the map, so no.
Well, let's fight it. We're lost.
Well, it could be worse. Our flashlights could die.
Oh boy.
Look, there's a door ahead. Come on. Yes. Light. Freedom. Yeah. 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 Uh-oh.
Welcome, Johnny Thunder. We have been waiting for you. I hope that my men will smooth things out.
I hope you had an exciting journey. It's all over now.
Honda!
Since you want your stuff back, you must help me find the golden dragon.
We would never help a villain like you.
I knew we should have gone to the front door.
We found that.
Where was it?
It was inside one of the pits outside the tomb, sir.
I guess this means we're not getting those compressors.
Good. Bring it here. Now, we must do the ceremony. Almighty One, Jun Chai, I hereby return your gem of fire to your domain. And you must hereby reclaim what was yours and punish the unworthy and foolish thieves who have stolen the might of the ancient glorious China. Let me have the power to give back to China what belongs to it. Its might, its power, its glory. I am now one with the Emperor.
Even if you really are King Shi Huangdi, you're still crazy.
Silence! Any questions?
Can we look for the dragon now?
Who needs that filthy old statue to reclaim China when I can do it with my new powers? Where is that music coming from?
It's Mao Zedong III! He's attacking the fortress!
All able-bodied men, prepare for battle. Tonight, we make our stand.
Chang Wu, shall we dance? I love the smell of fireworks at night. Come on, we have a battle to win.
Take out the forces of Mao Zedong III. Now to deal with the rest of you fools.
What do we do now?
I guess we'll just have to fight them.
What's going on?
A launch creature is attacking us, sir.
I'm not listening to fairy tale. This is my army.
But I'm serious. Look for yourself.
You not stand there. You fight him and get rid of him.
Dr. Kilroy! Hurry! I saw them go this way!
Surrender now. We've overcome your terracotta warriors and there's no escape.
Shazam! What is that?
I saw that one coming. You see, no one, not even Mao Zedong III, can stop the mighty Qin Shi Huangdi. Now, if you help me with my conquest, I will share my power with you.
I would never do something like that for two reasons. One, it is wrong to take over a country for personal gain. And two, it would give me a bad image as an author.
Fool! Now, suffer the wrath of Qin Shi Huangdi. Now, no one could stop me. I am the invincible.
Not entirely. Here is to everything you've done to China.
Everything is in my reach, and now you will pay for your dishonorable actions.
So be it.
You may be this,
but I naturally do best.
Come to my aid.
We can't hold this position for much longer.
We're not holding on to anything but enemy. We're moving.
But which way, sir?
Every question is open to debate.
My undead minions, destroy this maiden. No one, not even a puny traitor like you, shall stop me.
Except for me.
No, my power, stay with me.
Phew. Now our chance. Forward.
Now that your emperor is almost dead, hands up.
Lord Sinister, give us your loot. Why should I do that? You win.
It's the riddle from before. It says, "My greatest secret I hold with me, and you should follow my footsteps to me, and know the world to be more than land and sea."
Look! Footsteps, like in the riddle.
What do we do from here?
And know the world to be more than land and sea.
Duh, it's the sky.
No, you idiot. I know how to get the treasure.
Obviously, his greed got ahead of him. Any wise man would know not to do that. Wait a sec. Wisdom. We need to put the armor on the statue with the scroll on it.
I have one.
I have one.
Turn!
Let's get out of here!
We found it!
It's the golden dragon!
What a story this will make!
Now I have a basis for my new book.
It's been a tough adventure, mates, but we made it through.
Everybody loves a happy ending.
How are we getting out?
Well, that can ruin your day.
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
I don't care about them. I want Lunatic. Where is he?
Over here, sir.
No, I am the future.
You are his story.
We have to find a way to get this thing out of here and back to the Marco Polo Museum.
I know what to do. Mao Zedong III. This is Jing Li reporting.
Ah, where you been?
It's a long story, but I need your help. My friends and I need to get that golden dragon out of there. Can you help us?
I have more important thing to do. This General Mao, you bring helicopter.
Please, it's important. You have to get it there. It's probably one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time. It's a find that cannot be lost. Your name will go down in history as the co-discoverer.
Ah, you right. Man, that treasure over there, you'll find and bring her out. And if you see any rubble, you arrest them.
I could say this is gonna take a while.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Gee, have you seen Lord Sinister?
No trace of him. He's gone for sure.
Sunny Thunder, that is not down to you, send me.
And me! Curse you, Sunny Thunder! South has leaving stranded with the cities. I will get you in the sequel!